Hello everyone, I am Monica from IELTS 9. So I am going to discuss how to improve your IELTS reading scores from 5 to 7. So first point what I want to say here, please enjoy your reading. So how you can enjoy your reading, I will tell you. When I am saying please enjoy your reading, how you can enjoy? Take interest in that topic. So when you are doing reading, don't feel that it's a tension, it's a burden for you because you have to got 7 plus band scores. How I will read full passage with 900 words and all. Don't take it. Always think that I'm going to get new knowledge from these reading passages. Just think in every reading there is some story. Okay, enjoy that story. When you will start enjoy that reading passage knowledge, definitely you will get more correct answers. Okay, and one more thing, please don't touch your phone when you are doing reading passages, you are doing essays also. Don't check your social media messages. Just leave this phone and just watch the just check the time in your wall clocks. That's the main important thing. Please focus on your reading knowledge, not other things when you are doing. So you are reading, doing your reading practice, and your mind is somewhere to your in your office, to your boss, to your senior, to your family members, to your friends, boyfriend, girlfriend and all. Please don't do all these things. Just for 20 minutes for one passage, focus, just enjoy your reading, focus on the material, on the knowledge they have given in that reading passage. Okay, so and second one is improve your vocabulary. How you can improve your vocabulary within a night, within 2 weeks? You I can't say that there is a magic that your teacher is going to give you. No, with every reading passage you will get to know how the question statements have been paraphrased in the paragraphs, and just mark out 7 or 8 words from every reading passage. After finishing it, please google it and just find the sentences also. You are improving your vocabulary after doing every reading passage. This way you can easily improve your vocabulary for reading passages and even listening also. There also you need synonyms of some words, some common words. In fact, you can google it, some common English words and their synonyms. You can learn it. In a day you can't learn every day. Just make it a routine. Morning and evening, learn 10 words in the morning, learn 10 words and their synonyms in the evening. This way you can improve your vocabulary for IELTS reading. So next is, as I am always focusing, whenever you get reading tests, if you are doing mock test and full reading test within 60 minutes, if you have set the time for 3 reading passages, always look at the titles. How I am looking at that, I will tell you. So look at this reading title. This is Mind Readers. I can understand that this reading title may be related to a psychological or science kind of reading passage. So I would not prefer to do this reading passage first. Okay, next reading passage you can see this management kind of thing, public management theory. Here also many students may be having fear that no, this is also different kind of thing, but management kind of thing is, it is really easy to find answers. And next one more reading passage is also here. You can see, yes, flower power. So for many students this title may be attracting. They may be feeling that this may be easier passage, so many students will start their reading passages from these kinds of reading titles like flower power. So definitely when you are reading the title, if you are finding it interesting, then you will start using your brain for imagination of flower power and all. That's the thing that you can enjoy, that you are creating some curiosity in your brain that I'm going to read about knowledge about flower power kind of thing. Okay, that you can always think before starting any reading. One more thing, don't try to read the passage first in order to understand the story. No, if I am saying enjoy the story, enjoy the material, enjoy the knowledge of the reading passage, that doesn't mean that I'm going to read the full passage. Whether the story is complex or easy, I don't know, but I will not try to read it full. In fact, I would become a selfish person. I will start looking at the questions and taking aims from the question statement and going to paragraph number 1. Okay, that's the way you can get knowledge for the from the passage, and we are saving our time also. Now I will be doing this reading passage. That reading name is, that I have shown it to you, this one, public management theory. Now look at the title, public management theory. Okay, so rest of 2 reading passages we have done. So public management theory, they are going to talk about some management kind of theory that relates to public. Okay, for this reading passage we have been provided here, choose 2 appropriate letters and fill in the boxes. Okay, choose 2 appropriate letters, it means this is multiple choice questions with 2 options. Now next type of question, choose 2 letters, it means again this is multiple choice question. Again 5 to 6 also, choose 2 appropriate letters means multiple choice questions. Now next question, same. Now this one 9 to 13 is different kind of question, and this is, just believe me, this is much more easier question as compared to list of headings, as compared to true false not given. So on the basis of the keywords we can easily find correct answers. So this is list of people is there and we have to match with these options. So I will start my reading from first type of question, that is multiple choice question. Let's start doing this. How to do this multiple choice question? As I told you, first we need to understand the question statement. So what are the features and advantages of bureaucratic management? So bureaucratic management will take us to the location in the reading passage. And don't read all the options first, and if you are unable to get the location of this question statement, then you can read all the options and take some keywords from here. Okay, but here we have got the correct keyword, bureaucratic management. So where they will be just talking about bureaucratic, so bureaucracy word is here, and management is also here. So we have to find what are the features and advantages of bureaucratic management. Let's read number 1 paragraph. We have to find features and advantages. Okay, several theories bridge the gap between strictly. So yes, one more thing, how you can improve your IELTS reading scores. How I am reading it, I am not focusing on unnecessary information. That's more important. You should also learn these skills while reading, while solving these reading passages. Okay, so one good example is Max Weber. Okay, person name is there. So whenever you are doing this reading, like especially on pen paper, then please circle the things and all. Even in computer based also you can do it. Okay, so bureaucratic theory was developed by sociologist and political. Okay, Max Weber. Again, person name. According to him, bureaucracy is the most efficient form of organization. The organization has a well-defined. Okay, so here I can see characteristic of or features word of bureaucracy. So we can straight away go to B number paragraph, but still we can read it. Organization has a well-defined line of authority. It has clear rules and regulations which are strictly followed. According to Max Weber, there are 3 types of traditional power: charismatic, bureaucratic, or legal power. Okay, so features they are going to talk in B number paragraph. Let's read B number. Weber admired bureaucracy for its trustworthiness. The bureaucracy was constituted by a group of professional public officials. These servants dedicate themselves to the public in return security of job tenure. Among many advantages of public employment, okay, there is a high degree of division of labor, specialization, as well as there are well-defined rules and regulations. Okay, that follow the principle of rationality, objectively, and consistency. These rules cover all the duties and rights. These rules must be strictly followed. Okay, so here they are talking about dedicate these servants means employees dedicate themselves to public in return for the security of job. Okay, let's read options. There are equal opportunities coming from little hierarchy of authority among companies. Equal opportunities, no, I don't think so. They are talking about equal opportunities. Employees promotion can be much fairer, which is based on job duties, not on characters. This is also not explained. So I have to just move to B full paragraph. Let me do this first. So next, so full, let's read full B number paragraph. So here what we have underlined till now, these servants, dedicate servants here means government employees, dedicate public officials they are talking, na, that's why, themselves to the public in return for the security of job tenure among many advantages of public employment. So division of labor is also there, specialization, defined hierarchy of authority is also there. There are well defined rules and regulations, rationality, objectivity and consistency. These rules cover all duties, rights of employees. These rules must be strictly followed. In impersonal relation among the members of the organization, interpersonal relation are based on position, not on personality. Okay, so bureaucracy organization is a very rigid type of organization. Okay, let's read all the options. Employees promotion can be much promotion kind of thing is not there actually. Okay, let's read C. Employees enjoy a greater freedom of duties. No, it is not given like that. They do not enjoy greater freedom here. It is not given like that. Selection and promotion is based on mastery of new technology. Selection is no selection, it is also not explained like that. These employees can dedicate themselves to the public first. Yeah, this stability kind of thing. Yes, long term tenure is there, stability of a long term job, this we can match. These servants dedicate themselves to the public in return for the security of job tenure among the many advantages of public employment. These employees can dedicate themselves to the public for stability of a long-term job. This we can select. You can read it again. Labor specialization, duties and rights. Yeah, this is clearly given in B paragraph. Now, bureaucracy related something is given in C paragraph, I think, because nothing was matching A to D. Is a very rigid type of organization. Too much emphasis on rules and regulations which are very rigid and inflexible. It does not give importance to, no importance is also given to informal groups which nowadays play an important role in all business. Yet too much importance is given to technical qualifications of the employee. For promotion word, yeah, employees promotion can be much fairer, which is based on job duties, not on characters. Okay, importance is given to the technical qualifications of the employee for promotion and transfers. The dedication and commitment of the employee are not considered. Okay, it is suitable. Okay, yes, not on characters. So it means B will also come. Okay, yeah. Okay, next question we can go. So next question you can see, please do practice with me. You will get more benefit. How I am finding the questions. You can pause the screen, you can pause the video and find the answer before I am telling you. What are the limitations to the ideas for the ideas of bureaucratic management? So limitations is a very rigid type of, that is also limitation. In C paragraph, see this. What are the limitations for the ideas of? So we have to find some limitations or disadvantages. Choose two letters. Same MCQ with two letters we have to select for that. Okay. Too much emphasis on the rules and regulations which are rigid and inflexible. Rules and regulations. You can read it. Okay. No importance is given to the informal groups which nowadays play an important role, yet too much importance is given to technical qualification that we have selected for promotion and transfers. Dedication and commitment of the employees are not considered. It is suitable for government organizations. It is also suitable for organization where change is very slow. Okay, there will be unnecessary delays in decision making due to formalities and rules. It is also appropriate for static organizations. There is a difficulty in coordination and communication. Okay, commitment of the employee is not taken into consideration enough. Okay, so yeah, commitment word is there, are not considered. See, it is clearly matching, so we can select A1 also. There is a difficulty in decision making based on formality and roles. So based, difficulty word is not there, that there is a difficulty. So they are just saying rules and regulations they were talking about. They were talking, but difficulty situation it is not given here. Employees are casually organized as no importance is given to formal groups. No, in fact opposite thing it is given, no importance is given to informal groups. In fact it was given. So C is also wrong. So yeah, no importance. So this sentence you can read it from here for C number. No importance is also given to informal groups. So here it is given, C option is given opposite, formal groups they have given. There is a difficulty in enforcement of rules and regulations. No, difficulty kind of thing is also not given, that enforcement of rules and regulations. In fact, they are doing it smoothly. It is not applicable to dynamic organizations. Dynamic here means opposite thing they have given, where change is very fast. It is appropriate for static organizations. There is a difficulty in coordination communication. There will be unnecessary delays in decision making due to formalities, and so formalities, there is a difficult, so difficulty is something different and delays is something different. That's why I have not selected B. It is not applicable to dynamic organizations. Dynamic opposite, it is given static, where change is very fast. Dynamic is like it is meaning is something different. Dynamic and static is opposite meaning, is where change is very fast, so it is not applicable. So E we will select. Now question number 5 to 6. Question number 5 to 6 we can see same multiple choice question with two options. Write what are the aims of management as Douglas McGregor's work of theory why. Okay, so this person name will take us to the location and theory why. Okay, C paragraph is done and now person's name is there. Theory why, it will be easy to find the location. Theory why, theory X and Y, here you can see this in H paragraph. Okay, so I am looking for theory Y is in I paragraph. Now theory Y is much more compatible with the humanist tradition. Okay, this begins with the assumption that work is as natural for humans as rest or play. Further, employees will direct and control employees as themselves as they complete objectives. Further, employees will direct and control themselves as they complete objectives. Humans learn naturally and seek responsibility. Consequently, managers need only to steer employees, means supervision, in a cooperative manner toward goals and that serve the organization. There is a room for many to create and share power. Okay, full paragraph we have done because aims of management as Douglas. So Douglas person name I can see over here and he has designed theory X and Y. Okay, now we were looking for theory Y. It is clearly given. Now let's read all options. Employees must be coerced and controlled if management expect to see results. So controlled kind of word is here. Consequently, managers need only to steer employees in a cooperative manner. I think maybe course controlled if managed. So we can select this one also. Let's read other options. Employees has natural tendency for rest and play. This also given clearly. See this assumption is there. Humans will not automatically seek responsibility. This is not explained. Managers may guide employees in a cooperative manner. Okay. I think this is the answer. This is not. Must be course. So must word was not there. Must is compulsory. So may guide employees in a cooperative manner towards objectives. See this. Employees will direct and control themselves as they complete objectives. Humans learn naturally and seek responsibility. Consequently, managers need only to steer employees, to check only, not controlled and coerced by. That's why the A and D were looking same, but some meanings. Here it is may, here it is must. So with this meaning has changed. So D I will select, and E, there is a little room for manager to designate or share. No, this is not explained. Now coming to next question 7 to 8. Now look at this 7 to 8. What are the limitations for the theory Z? Now we are going to find Z number theory. So this paragraph we have read, and here in this paragraph they are talking about Z. So Z organization can be thought as a complementary third element to McGregor's dichotomy. organizations are Japanese organization, that are Japanese organization model. Similar to theory Y management, Z organizations plays a large degree of responsibility upon the employees. Okay. Further, relatively low level employees are entrusted with the freedom to be creative, wander around the organization, and become truly unique company specific employees. However, limitations we are going to read. So earlier they were just talking about some advantages, like however word is there, it means meaning has changed in the paragraph. Employees achieve only after agreeing on a central set of employees achieve only after agreeing on a central set of objectives and ways of doing business. In Z organization, decision making is democratic and participatory. Despite the many advantages of this organization model, there are several drawbacks. Again, drawbacks. Now they have started talking. Here it is real one limitations they have started talking. These includes the depredation of a large professional distance. Okay, is depersonalization is impossible in Z organization, since in reality there is a high percentage of workers who would like to work for the financial return than the job objectives. It means there are many employees who would like to work for incentives, finances. Okay, and depersonalization is impossible. A high level of self-discipline is also necessary. Now let's read all the options. A decision making is democratic and participatory. So that is not limitation. Okay. Organization mode has inherent design fault. This is also not given. Not all employees set higher interest in the job than of wages. Not on, yes, it is given that they would like to work for the financial return. Not all employees set higher interest in the job than wages. So they are giving more importance to wages. So C will come. Personalization remains uneliminated in organization. So here it was given depersonalization. So meaning remains the same, but how they have done indirect way. Personalization remains uneliminated in organization. So here it is given a large professional distance. Depersonalization is impossible in Z organization. It means like they are talking about D number paragraph, D number option. You can read it. Here it is clearly given. Is impossible in Z organization. Now coming to 9 to 13 question. That's really easy. Now this reading was also informed by test takers for the same 28 June 2025 IELTS exam in India. Okay. So how to do these questions? Of course, I can see a list of people name is there. Use the information in the passage to match the people. So these are list of people with the opinion or deeds below. So these are their opinions. It means in front of question number 9, if D number person saying is this, if this statement, question number 9 statement is matching with D number person, then in front of 9th number question in answer sheet we will be writing capital D letter. Okay, not full person name. So that is the instructions. So how to do this list of person, that's more important. And one instruction is given like that. NB, some people may match more than one ideas, means any person name can come twice. Okay, because options are 5 and 5, but they have given this instruction, it means one person name will come twice. So person's name we will read, but before going to the paragraph according to person's name, let's read all the options and underline the keywords. These questions are really easy to find correct answer. Employees like to follow professional, ethical, public officials to secure a job. That I have read in one paragraph they were talking to secure tenure job tenure and all. In first or second paragraph they were talking. Yeah, this you can see this. Security of job tenure. Secure is the written. So they are talking about employees only. These servants means employees. So this is, of course, I have come to know, because that's the thing you need to open, keep open your eyes and brain also when you are doing reading, when you are doing first type of question. Immediately it just came to my mind that secure a job kind of thing. Here it was in this paragraph. So in this paragraph person is Weber. So of course this will come with a number person. I have done it. 10th number, highly effective can be achieved. So first we will read all the options, underline the keywords, and then we will just find according to the person, wherever we are getting this person name. Highly effective can be achieved only after agreeing on a core of object and method of doing things. Highly effective can be achieved. I think this just recently in last question we have done. Meg Greer, I think they were talking. We will go there. Managers need to take employees' emotional feeling besides the material rewards into incentive system. Incentive, where they will be talking about incentive and feelings, that will be the answer. Individuals can maximize their self-interest when all the budget and choices are utilized well. Can maximize their self-interest when all the budget and choices are well utilized. Okay. The assumption that humans possess a natural dislike to work who ought to be forced and controlled. Assumption word was in, yes, where they were talking about rest and all. I think that is relating to that. Okay. So we have read. So somewhere, some location, some words I have just remembered in my mind that we have just read about it. So Mark Weber we have read over here. Okay, so let's read it. Here you can see this second number person I have found in H paragraph, this McGregor's. Okay, so let's read it. What they are saying. So assumption kind of thing, as I was telling, I have read in last paragraph. Provided a basis for management framework structure rungs the classic. So I am looking for the main words. So theory X begin, assumption word is here and assumption word is here also in question in paragraph I. So let's read it, what they are saying. The assumption that humans possesses an inherent aversion to work. The assumption that humans possesses a natural dislike, aversion, a natural dislike to work who ought to be forced and controlled. So this we can match it with B number person. Okay, so McGregor, they are talking in here also assumption that work, this begins with the assumption that work is as natural for humans as rest or play. Further, employees will direct and control themselves, they complete objective. So objective word is no. Okay, consequently managers need only to steer. Okay, here it is not. We have already read this paragraph. So this paragraph we have already read. Now I am looking for here also throughout the thing they are talking about McGregor also, because theory X and Y and Z he had explained it. So we were looking for Z organization places a large degree of responsibility upon the employees. Further, relatively low employees are entrusted with freedom vendor around the organization. However, employees achieve only after agreeing. So agreeing word, you see this, see on the basis of this word and core of objective and method of doing. See this, on a central set of objectives and ways of doing business. Same word, same sentence structure is there. That's why with this also B will come. You need to read it little bit, but here no understanding of meaning and all. We are easily getting keywords. Now 2 is left. Now I am focusing on incentive. Okay. Now these 2 persons we have selected. Now 3 persons are left. Hebert, Simon, these names were in one paragraph. Okay. So I will show it. So initially somewhere, yeah, here you can see this 3 persons name are there. One by one they will explain what these persons are saying. Okay, so let's read here. Herbal, Simon, Chester, these are persons. So here in this paragraph they are talking about Simon contributed theoretical separation to discern management decisions based on value, since one cannot take completely responsible decision with public resources based on personal value. Objective determined fact. Simon developed other relevant theories as well as Simon, yes, Simon ushered in era which gained recognition, multidisciplinary. So what we have left, managers need to take employees emotional feeling. Okay, decision emotional feeling somewhere is there. Personal value, I think they are matching with emotional feeling. Managers need to take the emotional feeling besides the material rewards and incentive. They ushered in an era which the field gained recognition in independent despite its, okay. So we can select C number, and now we have left D and E also. So Dr. Chester Bernard is in, no, the E person is here. Let's read it. Subsequently discussed critique of comprehensive rationality. Simon also taught returns or values by making decisions based upon complete information in unlimited time is unrealistic. Something different he is talking. Now here Chester Bernard I have found it. Okay, was also one of the watershed scholars. Incentive word is here. The economy of incentives in an attempt to explain individual participant in an organization. Incentive, again it means incentive, it will 11th will come with D number person. So I was wrong here, D number with 11. Now 12th, it means C will come here instead of this.